Hey, students! It's me again, Teacher Fish, ang inyong guide sa pag-level up nyo sa school, life, and the future. And welcome back to another exciting episode of Learning is Easy with Teacher Fish. Today we are going to talk about something super important in every story, the plot. And we are going to learn how to analyze different types of plot. Plot is the sequence of events in a story. It shows how the parts of a story happen from the beginning to the end. This is the part of the story na nagdadala ng excitement, happiness, at minsan kahit pagkabigla. So if you are into superhero stories, adventures, o kahit kwento tungkol sa nawawalang tsinelas, all those stories have a plot. Okay. Imagine na nanonood kayo ng movie sa Netflix o YouTube. Di ba may bida, may problema, may exciting na laban o iyakan, tapos may ending. Yan ang tinatawag nating plot. Plot is like a recipe of a great story. It has 5 basic parts, and each one adds more fun and excitement. As the story goes on, it gets more interesting and we want to know what happens next. Ready na ba kayong matutunan ang mga parts na ito? Let's go! The first part is called exposition. It is the introduction of the story or ang simula ng kwento. This is where we meet the characters and find out the setting. Let us have an example. Marco, a boy who always loses things, woke up in their small house in the province and noticed that one of his favorite slippers was missing. In this part of the story, nakilala natin ang ating main character na si Marco. Nalaman din natin ang setting or kung saan nangyari ang kwento sa small house nila sa province. The next part of the plot is the rising action. This is where the problem starts or where the conflict or challenge begins. Ito yung part ng story kung saan nagsisimula ng maka-experience ang character ng problema. Let us continue with the story. He looked all over the house, under the bed, behind the door, even inside the refrigerator. But it was nowhere to be found. So, sa part na ito, nalaman na natin na nagsisimula na ang problema ni Marco. Can you try? Ano nga ba ang naging problema ni Marco? Tama, hindi niya makita ang isa niyang tsinelas. Then we have the climax, the most exciting part. This is where something big happens that starts to change everything in the story. Let's go back to Marco. Just as he was about to give up, he heard a strange sound outside and saw their neighbor's dog running with something blue in its mouth. Aha! Marco saw the dog with his missing slipper. That's the turning point. The moment na nag-uumpisa ng magbago ang lahat. What did Marco see again? Correct. The neighbor's dog had something blue. His slipper. Ang pang-apat na part ay tinatawag na falling action. This part shows what the character does to try to fix the problem, and this is where the problem starts to get fixed. So dito makikita na natin na unti-unti nang naayos ang naging problema ng character. Let us continue reading. Marco followed the dog. With a little help from his kuya, they got back the muddy but still usable slipper. Question: paano na-solve ang problema ni Marco? Tama na naman. Nahanap niya ang kanyang tsinelas at nakuha niya ito pabalik, syempre with kuya's help. The last part of the plot is the resolution, the ending of the story. Dito, tuluyan ang naaayos ang problema at madalas may natututunang aral ang bida. Basahin natin ulit. Marco cleaned his slipper, laughed about what happened, and promised to take better care of his things. Can you tell me what Marco learned from his experience? Very good. He learned how to take better care of his things. Now it's your turn. If you were Marco, how would you solve the mystery of the missing slipper? Write your own ending and share it in the comments. Gusto kong makita kung anong gagawin mo kung ikaw si Marco. Don't be shy. I read comments and I love seeing your ideas. Pwede niyong i-pause ang video to have enough time to think and type ang inyong sagot sa comment section. Then, continue watching our lesson video once you are finished. Ngayon na alam na natin ang parts ng plot, let us talk about a type of plot na madalas nating nababasa, ang sequential plot. Sequential plot is a type of plot where events happen in order or step by step, from the beginning to the end. It's like telling an adventure or a daily routine one part at a time. It follows time order or logical sequence, making it easy to track what happens next. Or sa Tagalog, ito yung type ng plot kung saan ang mga pangyayari ay sunod-sunod mula umpisa hanggang wakas. Let us have the story entitled JP's Day as an example. JP woke up early. He ate his breakfast. He took a bath and wore his uniform. He rode a tricycle to school. He answered quizzes and played in PE. He went home and did his homework. When we study a story, we look at how the events are connected. In a sequential plot, the order of events should be clear and easy to follow. If something is missing or skipped, the story might be confusing. That is why each step or event must be told in the right order, so we can understand what's happening and why it matters. To check if a story has a sequential plot, ask yourself, do the events happen in time order, from beginning to end? Can I retell the story using first, next, then, and finally? Are the parts of the plot clearly shown and in sequence? Let us go back to JP's story. Diba, nalaman natin kung ano ang kanyang unang ginawa at yung sumunod hanggang sa huli? Madaling sundan ang kwento niya, right? Kasi nga, walang paglaktaw, walang flashback, tuloy-tuloy lang ang story. Before we end our lesson video, let us check again kung ano ang natutunan nyo sa ating lesson. Make a mini story with a sequential plot. You can write about a day on a field trip, your first day in grade 5, a rainy day adventure, or the day I learned to ride a bike. Share nyo lang ulit ang inyong story sa comment section para mabasa ko at ng ibang students. Again, pause the video habang ginagawa nyo ang inyong story at i-post ito sa comment section. Good luck! Great job today, class! Natapos na naman tayo sa isang lesson na makakatulong sa pag-level up nyo sa school, life, and the future. Please do not forget to press like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa ating new lessons. Share nyo na din to sa mga classmates and friends nyo para sabay-sabay kayong mag-level up. Kita-kits ulit next time dito sa Learning is Easy with Teacher Fish. Bye!